Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
We are from Serbia.
Serbia.
Serbian, and she's half Serbian, half Croatian, but we live in Switzerland.
Oh, I see, I see. Is there any reason you're living in Switzerland, not in your country?
We are born in Switzerland.
We are born there. Our parents moved to Switzerland.
I see, I see. So your blood is from there, but born in. I see. In which city? Like
Lausanne.
Rotterdam.
City is
Then
Lausanne.
it's a French.
It's the French part. And it's like 30 minutes from Geneva. Geneva is more famous.
And now you're on vacation in Japan. Just started or almost finished?
1 week.
We are at the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah. We arrived here on Tuesday, this Tuesday, and we leave in like a week, 8 days. Next, not tomorrow, but next Monday.
Is this first time in Japan?
Yeah.
First time.
Oh, what brought you to Japan? Why did you? Is there any good reason to come to Japan this time?
Just to explore.
And we like the Japanese culture.
Yeah.
Oh,
Japanese culture, and even like, for example, in Switzerland and in Europe, when we are traveling to different cities in Europe, we always try to go to Uniqlo. I love Uniqlo. I really likes also like animes, Naruto, all that stuff. All the Japanese culture, and we like the country. Just we were very intrigued in the country, interested to see. Yeah.
So you grew up in a kind of Japanese culture. Half of it, a little bit.
Really interested by the Japanese culture.
Really interested in this culture.
Oh, I see. So which part of Japan you have visited so far?
Fuji, Fujiyama.
Fujisan.
Yeah. And now Osaka. And then we going to Kyoto today. Yeah.
Today is Kyoto, so we arrived in Tokyo, directly went to Mount Fuji, then to Osaka. Today we are leaving for Kyoto, and then from Kyoto, Tokyo. And I think that we might go maybe to Nara also.
I see. How was Mount Fuji?
So beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We couldn't get enough of the view. We wanted to see every angle of Mount Fuji.
Oh, really?
Very beautiful. Very beautiful.
I think Switzerland is also like a mountainous like a country. Yeah.
The Alps.
There is like a mountainous area, another area. We call Japan Alps. You know it is?
To ski, like skiing.
Yeah.
We heard about that.
Yeah, go visit that kind of places, area.
We wanted to maybe try to ski in Japan. Because we saw on social media people went to ski in Japan. It was very nice. But I think that we're gonna be short with.
Right.
Maybe. Never know.
But do you ski pretty often?
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah, every year.
Every year.
When is the season? From maybe November to March.
So in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Like Australian people comes to Japan, for skiing.
Skiing.
I think that the snow is a little bit different. Like Japan. That's why
our colleague. He was a professional snowboarder for years. Told me that he went to Japan here for a competition. The snow was very different. He said that it was much lighter than the snow that we have in Switzerland, for example.
I see.
Or in Europe. So you have in Europe, and you also in Switzerland, what we said before, and in Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia, that part of Europe is also very. There are a lot of mountains.
Oh, really?
People often skiing there.
So is it very difficult to ski on a lighter snow or easier?
I don't know because we haven't tried it yet.
Oh, I see.
But my colleague told me that it was like when he had to jump, it was more difficult because I don't know why exactly. But he told me that it was more difficult.
Oh, I see. Hey, you wanna try it sometimes?
Yeah, we should. Maybe for our next trip to Japan.
After Mount Fuji, you came to Osaka.
Yeah.
How long have you stayed so far in Osaka?
We had
3 days?
3 nights. So 4 days.
How did you spend time? Where did you go in Osaka?
in Totonbori.
Dotonbori, to eat.
Yes, to take picture.
Pictures, enjoy.
And-
We went to Dotonbori, we went to American
Village, American,
Vintage.
the vintage
stuff.
clothes stuff.
clothes, yeah.
Yeah,
And we went also to
Shinsekai.
Shinsekai, yeah.
Oh,
Also neighborhood, right? Near Dotonbori. Not too far.
And yesterday we were to Mino Falls. Where is the
Waterfalls.
Mino.
Mino.
Mino. Oh,
Also, and the temple.
monkeys there.
Yeah, but we didn't see
You did this? I see.
and Daruma Dolls.
the Rufados.
Yeah, temple.
It's a katsuoji.
Katsuoji.
Is it a pretty large or the big temple?
Katsuoji. It's pretty.
With the red daruma, that figure. Did you find something very, very interesting in Osaka, or surprising things, or something you caught your attention?
I think maybe that it's very lively, you know.
Lively?
There's a lot of people,
Yeah.
a lot of young people, a lot of fun, and a lot of fun things to do. It was cool.
Did you get the interaction with people?
Yeah, we interacted with people from Japan, with people from other countries also, you know.
In what kind of situation did you?
In stores.
Yeah.
When we want a picture of us and we ask.
I see.
We change.
They're taking pictures each other.
Yeah.
Take a picture of them and then they take a picture of us.
Yeah.
I see.
Restaurant also.
Restaurants.
In the Dotonbori area, there are so many stores and the restaurants, right? Yeah. What do you remember most from there?
From Dotonbori.
Yeah.
A good experience that we had in Dotonbori, and we didn't plan it at all. We were walking, taking something to eat, and we saw a picture. It was written Shiba Cafe, you know? Shiba Cafe with Shiba, the dogs.
Oh, I see.
Japanese dogs, Shiba. And we thought maybe we should give it a try. And we went there. It was very beautiful.
15 Shiba cafe. We can play with them, pet them. So cute.
And people working there were really nice also.
You like animals?
Yeah.
We have many animal cafes.
So with the capybara, you know?
Right.
Capybara with what else? With hopes.
Yeah.
Hopes. Big eyes.
Right. Did you go?
No, we didn't.
You just had the information.
Yeah, just had it.
Dotonbori area. What did you eat there?
Of course, takoyaki.
Okay.
It's like a specialty here. Right? Takoyakis, wagyu. Wagyu, yeah. Yesterday we ate wagyu. It was very interesting.
I see.
Dango.
Dango? Sweet, like a snack.
Yeah.
And we didn't try yet. I remember just right now we didn't try yet what's this dish from Osaka, it's
Okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki, exactly. Didn't try it yet.
Yeah.
We should try it today because we're leaving.
Yeah, it's looks like a pancake, but it's over.
Looks good.
Yeah. Anything is possible. You can bring back to your country. You know what you want to take back to.
Food.
No, it doesn't.
On just something manier or something.
Right. Anything like a things or idea or.
I think for me maybe the fact that in Japan people are they're living their life. You know, they don't care that much about others' lives. You know, they're really focused on their thing, and that's it. You know. Nobody's trying to be
disturbed.
He's fixing stares at you like that. No.
People are focused on their thing, you know.
Not staring. The people.
Exactly. Yeah. People are not trying to playing a role, you know. They're themselves, and that's it.
I see. So in Europe, more people look at you pretty often.
But it can be, you know. I think that in Europe we may have more in habit to judge people easier, you know. But I mean, we've been in Japan only for 1 week, so maybe what we're saying is not really that true, you know. But that's what we felt
Yeah, right.
being here.
Have you ever been to other Asian countries too?
No.
Oh, this is the first time. Oh, I see.
But
So,
we would like to.
mhm.
Like, for example,
Yeah.
China,
Uh-huh.
Thailand, and Philippines, Korea.
Yeah, they have good cuisines too. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Of course.
Okay, well, but thank you so much, and please keep enjoy your rest of your the trip to Kyoto. You're going to
Kyoto.
Yeah.
Here from.
Okay, thank you so much again.
Very much. So
Thank you so much for your time being on our YouTube channel. So, where are you from?
I'm from Poland.
Poland, Warsaw.
Not really Krakow.
Oh, it's
Not even. Southern Poland.
south. Okay.
Yes, but the closest to Krakow.
Krakow. Oh, Krakow.
Yes.
I saw on a TV program. There's a tram, like a train.
Yes.
And the program was just shooting the outside of the window of the city from the like a tram. And
Okay.
so so this is your vacation now, I think.
Well, I'm living here in Japan.
Oh,
I
you do?
study in Japan for 1 year. I'm finishing my master's. Yeah, Keio University in Yokohama.
Oh, which university?
Keio University.
Keio University.
Yes,
Oh.
in Yokohama.
Uh-huh. And what do you research or study?
Robotics.
Robotics.
Yes.
Oh wow! And so you finished this? You're finished. You're going to.
I am. Well, I started in October and I finished in July.
Oh,
I'm kind of following the European flow. So I started in September. And I finished on summertime. Not like Japanese. Japanese finished right now. It is a bit complicated, but this is how my program works.
I see. Is there any reason for chose like a university in Japan?
I think I wanted to go as far as I can with the culture, you know? Like for Europe, well, we don't think the same in the between the countries. But I was curious, like, what is it like to be like
Totally
in a
different.
completely different civilization that's started on their own and has went so far in the development, in the progress, in the industrialization, urbanization of the country. Also, because I study robotics, Japan is really related to robotics. Is the country that pushes the technology very far.
Right.
So I was thinking, like, okay, let's see how they do it here. And, let's gain some more knowledge. Eat some brains, bring it back to Europe.
Right.
So, like,
It can be a bridge.
I was thinking about, also future collaboration, like building network with people, with the professors, students. You never know what's going to happen,
Have you ever found some like a connection or these like some good like a seeds or
The young people, the other students, usually they have a lot of ideas, no matter where they're from, either European, American, or Japanese. Sometimes, it's usually the situations that you never think of, like not like you go to a lecture and you talk to someone, but sometimes you meet someone in cafeteria and you have just a crazy talk about subject you would never thought about. So,
and just hit it around to each other.
Usually it's very random,
Right.
You don't push it. It just happens. Yes.
Did you have a good like opportunity to have that? Did you find somebody who were interested?
Well, plenty of people, but it's. I think it's something that you will not find right now.
I see.
Just something that might give you some small ideas, and then maybe in future they will go further and further, like a kind of snowball effect.
Yes.
It will create something. We'll see.
It's just a half an year, so
Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
I see.
Yes.
I see. But did you feel the difference between? I mean,
First of all,
the
Japan is much cleaner when it comes to how tidy Japan is in terms of like Southern Europe. Not my own country, but just in general, to the south of the Europe, and how people are organized. That's something, yes. When it comes, also, I would say Japanese are more friendly.
friendly. Oh,
Yes.
That's good to
Recently,
hear.
I had a situation when a man helped me to find my like a subway line here in Osaka. I was super surprised by it. You know, that someone just comes to you and where are you going? I'll help you, and they showed me the way. So that's something that I think would never happen in my country or in general.
How about in like a school life? Did you?
School life?
Yeah. Did you feel some different?
It is different, yes. I think here the studies are mainly related, at least on the master's level, are related mainly on research rather than courses. In Europe, on European universities, you need to diverse. You need to go do both courses and research, and there is, I would say, they are more difficult. Here it's rather like chill, you know, like very smooth. But they mainly care about the research. And usually the professors tell you everything is fine, even if it's not. While in Europe, usually you get bullied by them. Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
And now, so your friend, you just invited to Japan while you are here.
Yes, exactly.
And now you're traveling in Japan.
Trying to see different regions, prefectures, other than Tokyo.
I see.
Yes.
Where did you go so far?
Well, so far we only went to of course, Tokyo and Kyoto and Nara. Now it's Osaka. Next we are going to Hiroshima. And then we'll see. We don't have that much time.
How long do you have the time? Like your break time?
Traveling, I think 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
The rest of the time, rather university. Yes.
Well, while you were in Japan, you visited several places, but is there anywhere you caught your attention, like a very interesting or fun or surprising thing?
Okay, so
yeah,
I have to say I've been close to interview like in the cities near to Mount Fuji, Fujisan, right?
Yeah.
The nature there was crazy because you see, like, for me, that's something I never seen in my life. A lot of volcanic areas where, you know, you can see basically frozen lava and the forest built around it. The nature was the biggest thing. Also,
like a hole, like a cave and stuff.
Yes, no, just like irregularities, you know, like the land is not flat. It just goes crazy with the small hills and stuff. It looks like it's destroyed, but the nature is kind of trying to retake yeah, it was very nice. Also, the forests, the nature itself, and the sky, and of course Fujisan, where just like you see them, you're like, wow, that's beautiful. Yes, so the nature.
So nature around Fujisan.
That is, I think, for now the biggest thing I've seen in Japan and made the biggest impact on me.
How about the city-wise?
City-wise? Oh, that's difficult. I think Kyoto.
Kyoto
Reminds me of Krakow.
In what way? Yeah.
In the city I studied previously in college, that kind of integrates, you know, modern life, but also has a lot of architecture, culture from the old times when it was the capital of Japan. And I feel I have the same feelings for Krakow, which is also like a capital that was before Warsaw. And a lot of things that were for me kind of in common with that city. I felt very like, okay, if I were to live somewhere in Japan, Kyoto, that would be that place. Very beautiful.
Do you like shrines and stuff, temples?
Yes, also like the old-time architecture and just like not so fast pace of life.
I see.
In comparison to Tokyo, for example. Yes.
I see. How about then foods? Do you like
Food-wise?
Japanese food? Easy?
Not easy. So first of all, close to my university, there is the best ramen shop.
Really?
Yes, and I think Japanese curry is also something I could eat and eat. Right now we are going for a curry, so yes, that's amazing. Yes.
I see. And have you ever been to other Asian countries?
Nope.
Only.
This is my first. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. That's great.
If I can say one more thing, I said that I'm in Poland. I am from Krakow. And that's not true. It's the biggest city like that you can recognize, but I'm from the city which is difficult to pronounce. It's called Dąbrowa Górnicza.
Don Bragornicha.
It's very
Yeah, and a long.
It's a young city. It only has 100 years of history, but this is where I'm from. So in case someone would see it, I wanted to make that clear, especially my friends.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So, where are you from?
We live in San Diego.
San Diego.
We're from Canada.
Originally from Canada,
Uh-huh.
Vancouver and Toronto.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Vancouver and Toronto. The other side, like opposite places. I mean.
Yeah, mine's.
Now you're on vacation here.
She has a conference.
Oh, conference.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
We just did a little day trip from Kobe.
oh,
Brain stimulation conference.
brain stimulation.
Stimulation. Yeah.
Oh, so you're a researcher? Or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. I'm a psychiatrist. I do research, brain science research.
In San Diego.
San Diego. Yes.
Oh, I see. And how long is the conference?
It's 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah. I'm
And-
skipping it right now.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's okay. It's the first day. It's not a big deal. It's just like industry stuff.
Introduction.
Yeah, it's not as relevant to me.
From tomorrow, you're going to be kind of
back
busy.
Yes.
And how long are you staying here? In Japan?
Been about 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And half of it's the convention.
Yeah, a few days, and then we have a whole
yeah,
plan to explore the country.
Kind of say that. So is this first time in Japan?
yes.
And so without the conference, you didn't come to Japan?
But we would have come eventually.
Eventually.
I have so many friends that have visited. Every single person says my favorite place to visit is Japan. You have to go.
I find it strange. I haven't met one person who doesn't like Japan.
Oh, really?
And it's their top place to visit. So even if we didn't have a conference, we probably would have visited eventually over the next 1 or 2 years.
Oh, I see. So, what kind of the things are you're interested about Japan?
For me, it's the food.
Food?
I really wanted to take a cooking class or something just to learn how to make some of the Japanese meals. I really like to cook. And so for me, I'm interested in exploring different dishes. And
Do you have any recommendations for cooking classes or try to find something?
yeah,
I think the most popular one is the ramen and the sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
I
say.
just had some great sushi and soba noodles in Osaka. Nice, it was really good.
and what else? What else are we?
Well, I love history. I studied a little bit of East Asian history, so being at the castle today was very cool. And I want to see more history.
Do you have a specific era do you like about the Japanese history? Or?
Well, all of it, but like samurai area. Obviously, everyone likes that.
I see. And how about like a pop cultures or subcultures? Are you
So much about
like
that. I mean,
Studio Ghibli. We started watching those movies recently. You know some of that.
Yeah, it would be exposed to like the museums for that. We would like to see like live music and see just like local music artists. Would be nice, but we don't know much about the pop culture.
Yeah, we don't know that much about it.
Any Japanese films or songs.
But just visiting those the cafes or bars at night and listen to the local people playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play music by yourself or?
I play a little
There's a
guitar.
little guitar.
Oh, I see. Then you can jump in like open mic or something.
That's how good they are.
Yeah. Where are you planning to go during your stay in Japan?
After Kobe, we'll go to Hiroshima, and then after that, we'll go to Kyoto, and we would like to do day trips to like Nara City or
Hakone?
Hakone, and then.
Yeah, I really wanted to do the Samurai Trail. I was reading about like a walking path from Kyoto to Tokyo.
Samurai Trail?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never
5 days thing, I heard, but you like bring your bags from one village to the next and you just walk all the way. But apparently it's only in the summer. So
Oh, I see. It's too cold.
yeah.
But I didn't know there is such trail.
Maybe it's just tourist thing that I'm
But you just walked, right?
just walked all the way.
But so have you ever been to other Asian countries?
Southeast Asia, I've been a while ago. And I did a big trip with some friends, like a college graduation trip to Vietnam, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, and we spent like a couple days in Hong Kong. We were supposed to go straight home, but the flight got changed, so we stopped in Hong Kong for 2 days and some time there. But first time in like northern.
I see. Which part did you like?
I don't know from that trip.
Is there a good memory or like what comes to your mind in the first place?
Well, I was a lot younger, so there was a lot of drinking and partying. But I think Vietnam there was so much to see there. That was so cool.
I see.
Yeah, and Cambodia, like the history around the genocide and sites that we saw there, and we spent a few days in Singapore. That was really cool too. Really immense.
I see. And how about you? Have you ever visited those?
This is the first
Asian?
yeah, for
Born in
technically. I was born in Iran, so it's part of Asia. But I've never been. Once I moved to Canada, I never visited it.
This is only the 1 day in Japan so far, you said?
Yes.
First day, yeah. But did you feel already some vibe of like a Japanese culture so far?
Yeah, we did see, like, of course, many people say it's very clean and very respectful of each other and each other's space. It's quiet.
Very quiet.
Quiet.
Like you'll be stopped at a street light and there's like 20 people around. Everyone's silent. It's a little different than America.
And you can just tell when we go to like coffee shops or when we're watching people just when we see that someone who's serving at a restaurant, they just take a lot of care of with everything they're doing. They take everything they're doing like seriously, and they do it with a lot of care and you can tell there's a lot of work that goes into like person's craft. So they take it very seriously.
Lots of little things. Like
little things are very interesting.
Things are very different. Like obviously the drive on the other side of the road, the way the road system is set up, the train system is different. We've been using like Google Translate, so it's helped us. Conditions and stuff.
So still like a language barrier there. Did you find any other difficulties besides the language? Not so much.
So far, difficulties.
The train. We screwed up our first train ride. We took the Shinkansen, and we didn't realize you had to buy 2 tickets at the same time. You like a general ticket, Shinkansen ticket.
The express.
We were really confused, and we just came off like an 11-hour flight, and our brains were fried. We couldn't figure it out, so that was a little tricky. But people were having all night.
Yeah.
I have to say I am kind of still confused about the tickets.
It makes us feel better.
Yeah, because you can use the ticket after getting off the Shinkansen. You can use it for a while in JR system, I think, to certain.
It is.
I think so, and I'm not sure how far it affects because I seldom use Shinkansen. Is there anything you want to take home from Japanese, like a culture or things to your country?
Like physical items, I would love to get like a Japanese knife to take back.
Because you like cooking.
But otherwise, other than like some clothing or gifts for family, there isn't a lot of other things, physical things that I necessarily want to take back. But
I don't know, lots of little things we noticed. Like we live in San Diego, so it's a very spread out city. It's nice to be in like an urban core, more density and more life going on. Like I noticed even in smaller cities like Kobe, it's so dense, everything's close together, and there's so much busyness in like a good way. It's interesting. A lot of like interesting things going on. So that's neat. More slowness to how people do things and intention. That's nice to study. The food is like good everywhere, which is nice to see. And a lot of little things that kind of advance more so than what we have in certain ways. Otherwise, it's less advanced, but in some ways it's more advanced. It's cool.
See. What I'm feeling is that like the cashless kind of, I don't know what you call it. Like we still use cash
Yeah.
And more than like a cars and stuff, probably.
Yeah, I'll go like 4 or 5 months without taking out cash in America.
Yeah.
But here, like even today, we need to
The
take
train,
out
yeah,
cash.
it's cash only.
But I still know.
So we heard so much about 7-Elevens that they're like always fresh food and like all this stuff prepped all the time there, and it's like so different. Like 7-Eleven in America is not the place to go to get food. So
You might get sick if you eat the food at 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's hot dogs
Here.
on metal wheels for like weeks.
In 2 weeks?
Yes, weeks.
Oh.
Longer. Any recommendations for us on our trip based off of what you know about us now?
Yeah, sure. I will share. Yeah, right here I have some.
Oh, you got some.
The book about around this area. So thank you so much for your time again.
Of course, no problem.